I didn't get any help on pit in, so you saw what happened. I about got crashed because I went so fast coming in. You know, you say just pit with people. Well, it's really hard to do that when you just come out of the corner and slam on the brakes. So I'm sorry I missed pit in, but I about crashed with 2 cars on the way in. We just need a more organization when it comes to pitting on speedways.
Now, don't forget to say taxslayer.com. It's quick and easy, and it's free to start. Emphasize the word free. Just put a smile on your face. You'll be great.
TaxSlayer TV commercial. Take one.
Say something, man. This is not good. Cut.
I was kind of happy it happened because I need to go to the restroom. So it worked out good for me. But no, I mean, that was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I don't know how it happened or what happened, but there's a lot of cars tore up, including mine some, about what happened there. So that's above my pay grade.
It was like getting attacked by a giant squid. I mean, just it hit the windshield and hit the nose, and then it started flapping. And I could see it on the windshield, you know, because it stayed there for a little while. And then I could feel it in the back end of the car. I thought at first it was like tire cords, but then it just, you know, it stayed with me. And then there was more on the racetrack, and then we hit it again. I don't know. I mean, it was just chaos out there.
Kevin Harvick, interesting incident. What happened?
3 just dumped me. Exactly the reason why I'm leaving RCR, because you got those kids coming up and they got no respect for what they do in this sport, and they've had everything fed to them with a spoon. So I cut him slack all day, and you know, he just dive bombs me in there, dumps me. So just got to thank all these Anderson Syrup guys for everything that they do. It's a shame you got to get taken out by some rich kid like that.
Walking directly toward Kyle Busch's pit.
Guys, use your head. Don't be silly. We don't drive the car. We just work on it. Be smart.
Raj and Kurt, your conversation between yourself and Tony Stewart, what took place?
We'll get to that in a minute. I mean, for us, this was a solid run with our Furniture Row car. We were there. We were top 5 all night. Some guys cycled ahead of us. Some guys, you know, we were able to get back by on long runs. So all in all, a great night for us to be in the top 5, have restarts up front, and lead some laps. And then you could just tell. I mean, green, white checker, everybody's going to put on tires. Some guys are going to do 2. Some guys stayed out. And it's just a free-for-all. I mean, there's rubber buildup in the outside groove. There's cars sliding up with old tires. So I don't know what the 14 was upset about. I got hit from behind. I got hit every which way. So did he. Kenseth moved us up out of the way at the end, so that's why I was upset with him. But hey, you know, everybody's free-for-all. We got a top 10. But the biggest thing here is 10 laps ago, this car didn't have a scratch on it. Now it's destroyed.
When you look at this race today, what are you going to take away as you continue to build with this entire operation?
Just being able to work together through sequences of the race. And today, we didn't quite have the best handling car, but we worked with it in the top 5, and we hoped that the race would come to us. Today, it just didn't pan out. But today was a great day to be in the top 5, posted a top 10, and you know, we got to go for wins. That's where we're going to be able to make the chase and be in the top 20 in points.
Tries to take me hard. Tries to take me hard every time. He's smarter than I'm coming after him if he does it again. In fact, I might just do it right now.
We'll be fine. Just everybody calm down. We got a good car. We'll pass him back.
The engineers are all huddled up there. I don't know, they're working on flux capacitors or something. I have no clue, but calculus. Yeah, lots of numbers. You know, that's I think the key to the flux capacitor is that we could go right to the future, know when it's going to rain, and that'll probably help us a lot. It's a rain delay, folks. We're just kind of filling time right now.
They can build safer race cars, they can build safer walls, but they can't get their heads out of their asses far enough to keep them on the racetrack. And that's pretty disappointing. I wanted to make sure I get that point across. And y'all can figure out who they is, but that's no way to end a race.
I have one good thing to say, and that was my team and effort they put in today. And fight back with the absolute bull that's been the last 7 days in this garage area. I mean, there's so much stuff going on, you guys have no idea. You have no idea what's going on. And no team in this garage with the integrity of the 2 teams. And the way we've been treated over the last 7 days is absolutely shameful. I feel like we've been targeted over the last 7 days more than I've ever seen a team targeted in my life.
Well, Tony, what angered you at the end of the race? What did you take issue with?
What the hell do you think I was mad about? Dumb little runs us clear down to the infield. He wants to about everybody else. and he's the one that drives like a little. I'm gonna bust his ass.
Thanks, Tony.
Thank you.